Oh, gosh. Gosh. Oh, sure. Ooh, yay. Oh, that felt good. Okay. All right. Welcome, Internet. It is I, Anime Mars Guy, here with another stream called Come Stretch With Me, episode 13. So today we're going to do some stretching, and this is going to be, stretching video really. I mean, I still have an injured back, so I am hoping to have these stretches to help improve my back and, make it stronger basically. So, yeah, that is the idea of this stream today. And Juzo Bimbam, AI viewers, peakpie.com. Thank you for messaging about the AI viewers, but I will not use it because I will never subscribe to AI to help me boost my algorithm. I will do this organically and naturally. Oops, didn't mean to do that. But anyway, without further ado, we're going to do some stretches just to help us improve our mobility, strengthen our core on our back as well, especially. So my back is still kind of tender, still trying my best to increase the strength of my back and everything. All right, let's get this going. Whoops. All right, then. Oh. All right. Apologies. Just setting a camera so you can see what I'm doing. All right. All right. All right, first one. Don't know what you really call this. I call this the bowing position. So you get on your knees like this. You sit on your leg, have your arm up, and then bow forward like this. Like that. And then just sit backwards to really lock in. And just feel the back being stretched. And relax and just go back and sit down on yourself. Oh. Yeah, so this has helped to open up and stretch your back. You can't go all the way down, just go as down low as possible. Oh, okay. Here we go. Whew. All right. I'm just going to get the angle lower to realize it's not as low as I've hoped it to be. All right. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday so far. Oh man, today was tough. Was challenging, I'd say. So yeah, that was, for me, it was challenging today. Applied a lot of jobs though. That's one thing I would say. I'm proud of myself that I applied quite a few jobs during my free time. So hopefully I'll find a new job soon and get out of my old job. All right, next we're going to get into the sort of like an isolation movement. Helps to really strengthen the core and your back as well. So you're on all fours like this. You're going to have one arm up and the opposite of your leg up as well, and just balance and hold this position. Oh, while you're holding this position, let's talk about things like internet drama, for instance. Ms. Kiv, oh my goodness. I've watched a lot of, not a lot, but quite a few Ms. Kiv videos where he is trying everything he can to say, well, he's saying exposing Asmongold and Emiru and all that stuff. It is quite embarrassing, I have to say, because he's paying ads on Asmongold's clips to make people watch his video during advertisements and to say he's exposing and revealing the truth. Switch. Whew. But the whole court case has dismissed his case because, well, there's no information to show that whatever Asmongold was framed of doing, none of it was held truth. And the thing is that Mizkiv is still continuing to, well, trying to, well, he says exposing, but he's not really helping anyone or himself. He's not exposing anything. He hasn't reviewed any truth, apart from just doing things like that's similar to like high school bullying. It's kind of sad. Hopefully he'll see the light and stop doing that. Oh gosh. Because there's more to life than just doing these weird acts. I mean, yeah. Oh well. If you guys are in England, if you haven't realized, today, Wednesday, is the hottest day of this week. Heat wave. It's boiling in my room. So I'm just going to drink some water. Pardon. Oh, I would say that was a good isolation movement. That was a good isolation exercise. My back is still quite tender, still hurting a bit. Oh, man. Ever get to the point where you don't want to do anything, you just want to kind of like marinate in your room, just sort of disappear. But I can't. I've got a lot of things to do. I have a lot of things I want to achieve. So, you got to push yourself, not allow yourself to be lazy, and really motivate yourself to think, how much do you want this? So yeah, I'm just thinking about how much I really want this, how much I want to succeed. So I'm doing everything I can to self-motivate myself to do all these little passion projects and hopefully see it to the end as well, and not just give up halfway and just just only finish halfway when I could do everything I can to fulfill my potential. All right, let's get back to it. Okay, don't know, can you see much of what I'm trying to do? Well, I'll try and be in this position again. Okay. All right, arm up. Oh, and then opposite leg up. Oh, losing balance. You want to keep yourself straight as possible. I don't know, can you tell on camera? But yeah, I'm as straight as I can be. You want to be balanced as well. Oh. So you should be feeling the most, not in your arms actually, it should be your core, your abs. You want to squeeze down your abs and just really engage it and really train it as well. Okay. Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh. Remember to engage and brace your core, your abs. Oh, okay. Whew. Okay. Ah. Ah. Hopefully you guys are doing a better job than I am. It's quite tiring. Game notification on my phone telling me to come back to play the game. I think I'm just going to delete that game actually. Getting to the point where I'm not really playing much. The advertisement was entertaining. That's the thing. That's what really got me. But after playing it, it's just like it's not as fun. So yeah. All right. Just gonna have a water break. We're gonna go into the next exercise. Oh. Oh, all right. The next one, we're going to get into a side plank, but we're going to have our legs and they're going to clamshell and open it. I'll show you what I mean. Hopefully you're able to see it as well. Just getting the camera into position so you get what I mean. All right. Okay. All right. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Okay. So when you're in a side plank, and get your legs open like this, like a clam. Obviously, first get into side plank first, like that, and then have your legs open up like a clam, and just hold this position. Oh, oh my goodness! Oh, that's quite tiring. Oh, oh, you want to brace your core and engage it. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh. 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 Oh my goodness. That was tiring. Now time to do the other side. Not much room, but we'll have to do with what I have. Okay, here we go. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. Gosh. Oh. Ah. Oh my goodness. I am destroyed. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna switch the light on. It's been quite dark in here. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Whew. All right. Oh. Oish. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, getting old. Getting old. Oh. Oh, speaking of which, I just reminded me of myself. Who's seen the new Halo game remake? Ah, my goodness. I watched the channel called Gamer's Little Playground, watching his gameplay. Shout out to him. I mean, kudos to him. He's been a YouTuber for so many years. Does these amazing gameplay just for the viewers out there to watch the game for free. Oh, I am thankful for him. Where he just plays and fans like me and just watch the gameplay because it at least allows me to know whether or not I should spend my time and money to play the game. I'm glad Gamer's Little Playground exists because Halo 2 Remake, especially the Evolve one, was complete trash. Now, don't get me wrong, the graphic looks amazing, but Master Chief was not Master Chief in that entire series, or at least in the remake. Especially when they introduced those terrible writing of a character, the most forgettable character, the woman bossing. Oh my goodness, that old hag was annoying to no end. For spoilers, what happens is that you're on a mission with Johnson, and then all of a sudden you pick up a distress signal from one of your one of your comrades, basically, and then you go investigate who is it that pressed the distress signal for help. Turns out it is human being, and it was the Marines, and I can't remember what they call themselves anymore because I don't really care who they are. I don't care what faction or which Marine Corps they're from. All I know is that she was annoying as hell because all she could talk about was how Spartan is not this, Spartan ain't this, Spartan is not that, Marine is better, I am better than you. Even though she was asking for help, she needed help, but for some reason, the moment help comes, she starts to become very belligerent to you, very ignorant as well. She starts berating you for being a Spartan and then just calling you like you are useless. I am better than you. And I'm just like, who approved this character? Who approved the script writing? Everything about it was rubbish, horrible to watch, and it was the worst gaming experience ever as well. I mean, I wasn't even playing it, I was just watching it, and it still made me feel horrible for no reason. I feel the whole point of gaming, especially for Halo, is that you makes you forget about the real world, makes you feel like another person, and you feel amazing about yourself, and you get to be a whole new character, not to be berated by some unknown hag in the game world, just so you could be berated again in real life as well. No one wants that, and I don't need that. What the heck is going on? So I just thought that was horrible. That was the most atrocious of a character to ever exist, and I hate everything about it. Rubbish, I tell you. So if anyone's out there considering about Halo 2 or buying the remake, buying the remake Halo 2 and Evolve and all that stuff, save your money. No point of it. Just play the original Halo 2. Or rather, you play the original Halo 2 or the remaster that for the anniversary one. I'd rather you play that than play the newest edition. The new version, the only thing that makes it look better was just the game graphics, and that's it. Nothing else. Nothing about it makes it good. Nothing about it makes you, or should convince you to spend your hard earned money to buy that stupid of atrocious of a game. I mean, I don't understand. How is it that the Japanese able to do an amazing job when they do a remake, but for some reason, the Americans, when they have the most best IP, um, the IPs of games or whatever, you know, now the media, okay, they have the best media, okay, they have the best franchise and everything, and when they do anything about it, for some reason they ruin it. Now it just doesn't make sense. How is that 10 to 20 years ago, with the limited budget and technology we had, we can do much better quality and gameplay experiences and all that stuff? But nowadays, when we have all the budget we can afford, we can ever dream of, and latest technology as well, we can't do a dang thing about it. It's atrocious. It is atrocious, I tell you. I call him heresy and a heretic. Down these heresies. And my old man syndrome is coming out now. My negative Nancy. Oh, about myself. Anyway, let's carry on doing the isolation exercise. Okay, let's do it again on the side plank. Make sure I'm in frame. Okay. Too low. I didn't expect that. Okay. Oof. I don't know, can you tell? But I am shaking. Oh, it is painful, I tell you. Ah, oh, ah, oh my goodness. Oh. 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 Oh my goodness. I am dead tired. Whew. Oh. Oh. I tell you, that isolation movements, it looks simple, but once you start doing it, it is the most difficult thing anyone can be doing. It is hard. I know my whole lower body was just shaking. Whew. Hopefully, you guys did a better job than I did. Able to hold it a bit longer as well. Oh, for me, that was it. That wiped me out. And that's all I could ever muster out from that exercise, to be honest. I just realized the camera was a bit tilted. Oh, all right. Okay, I think that's it for me, internet. I have no energy left. I am pooped out. I am completely wiped out from the exercise alone. So, let's see. What is any hot topics I had in mind I want to talk about? Let's see. Let's see if I have any before I close off for the day. No, I got no particular hot topic I want to talk about. Yeah, nothing. Nothing on my agenda. Wow. I suppose it's a good thing. That means I am now not as I'm not watching as much drama as I used to be. I'm always so invested in it. Now I could say I am somewhat cleansing myself from social media and drama and all that stuff. So that's one thing I would say. I would implore you to do and to inspire you is to be less on the internet and to detox yourself from what's online and try to be more in the real world. Touch some grass, as they say, or touch grass, as the youth actually says. All right, before I leave, I was going to read some Bible verse. We're going to call it a day. What's today's Bible verse? All right. Okay, this is Book of Luke, chapter 11, verse 29, the sign of Jonah. As the crowds increased, Jesus said, "This is a wicked generation. It asks for a miraculous sign, but none will be given it except the sign of Jonah. For as Jonah was a sign to the Ninevites, so also will the Son of Man be to this generation. The Queen of the South will rise at the judgment with the men of this generation and condemn them. For she came from the ends of the earth to listen to Solomon's wisdom, and now one greater than Solomon is here." Solomon, sorry. "The men of Nineveh will stand up at the judgment, for with this judge at the judgment sorry. The men of Nineveh will stand up at the judgment with this generation and condemn it, for they repented at the preaching of Jonah, and now one greater than Jonah is here." All right. That is the word of God. It's a very powerful scripture. I think we all have this mindset. We all want some miracles. We all want somebody to show us a sign and everything. But what we're looking for isn't really more of a sign to believe. It's more the fact that I believe is that we want someone just to validate that our way of life isn't wrong. It's actually right, even though we know it is wrong. And we just want someone to justify our wrongdoings. So I would say don't allow yourself to be trapped in it, but to be set free from it instead. Be set free from your wrongdoings and repent from it and turn away from it as well. All right, that's it for me today. That's it for today's stream. Hope you all enjoy today's stream. Just stretching and just doing some, exercises to help reinforce the abs, the core strength, and your lower back. Hopefully, this will help you in your future. Let me know in the comments or anything like that. If you want to see me do other different types of stretches or anything you want to do together as well. Subscribe or comment. Let me know, and then we can do it together in the next stream. All right, see you all next time. This is Anime Mask Guy signing out.